On a Monday morning, it is March 25th. Thanks so much for hanging out with us this morning on Studio 10. I'm Chelsea Sayason.
And I'm Jennifer Lambers. Joe is off today, enjoying spring break.
Yes, he is out of town for the week. We both had a busy but fun weekend. Let's start off with the Cajun cook-off. You were there, I was there.
Yep.
The food, amazing.
Amazing. We got to try some amazing dishes. And so in case you missed it, it was Saturday from 10 to 2 down at Cathedral Square. There were so many tents, so many people. We got to meet a lot of folks too. I really had some amazing dishes.
Yeah.
There was etouffee, there was gumbo, they had some good egg rolls. Ruby Slipper had a really good pork shoulder that they ran out of. Once I recommended it to folks, especially here at Fox 10, they ran over to get it and they were all out of it. But we also served up a Cajun mac and cheese.
You guys, it was amazing. I think the technical name was Next Level Mac and Cheese, and so it was made with Conecuh and crawfish and all the good stuff, and it was creamy. Joseph, who works in sales, just knocked the recipe out of the park, and our team had such a fun day. I will also say the macaroni was my favorite, but the egg roll was memorable from Lucky's.
Lucky's had a really good egg roll.
Was good. Yeah, I'll have to give those guys a high five next time I see them. After we left there, I had a really fun night. We told you about this last week on Studio 10. I got to MC the Lemon Face
and to talk about some of the things that they're doing. They had a raffle and they opened it up to the public. They were auctioning off Taylor Swift tickets.
Somebody won them. Yeah,
somebody won.
That person was not in the house, so when I yelled the person's name, I think her first name was Kimberly, everyone was like silent, but you didn't have to be there to win, and so I think she actually lives in Baldwin County, so she's having a really good day today. She scored 4 Taylor Swift tickets. It was a fun night, and so all for a great cause. A fun weekend we had. I will say it was one of those moments Friday afternoon where breaking news happened internationally, and everyone was tuned in to their TVs. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and her husband Prince William are extremely moved by the outpouring of support from the public following Kate's cancer announcement on well wishes to her. We should mention that it is preventative, I should say, chemotherapy. So a lot of people have been asking questions about what is preventative chemotherapy. You can do a quick Google search, and so they're just trying to maybe prevent anything else from spreading. We don't know what kind of cancer it is, what kind of stage it is, but she seems to be doing well.
So that was actually the first I've heard that.
Preventative. Yep. She said she was undergoing preventative chemotherapy rather than just chemotherapy. So it does seem like that she is doing okay, but well wishes to them.
Yeah, well wishes to them. I'm sure that we'll be hearing more about it in the coming days and weeks over what's going on. But we'll keep you updated. Well, Cameron Diaz and husband Benji Madden now have a family of 4.
That's right. The
2 Cardinal.
It is super
I like that.
cute.
It's different.
The celebrity names they come with up with, sometimes their baby names are interesting, which what you name your baby, whatever you want to name your baby, I'll just say that. But I like how different they are sometimes. Like I would never think of Cardinal, but the Cardinal, the birds have a lot of meaning behind them, and so it's really cool to kind of tie that in with your son.
I like that.
It's 10:05 and Friday night. Fish fries are popular during Lent.
But if you want to mix it up a bit, a Wisconsin restaurant is offering a very interesting hybrid, a fish fry. I would try that. Yeah. It's interesting.
Well, and
I think the French fries more threw me off.
Yeah, I wonder if they're crispy on the pizza, how that translate on the dough after being in the oven. But a lot of the times, my father-in-law is Catholic, and so they try to come up with interesting ways. Like, you know, a lot of the Catholic churches around here do their fish fries on Friday nights, but they did the other night like shrimp fried rice. So they try to like mix it up, and so that's a good way to mix it up.
That is getting creative. Well, an Arizona-based CEO says the process of saving for college should start by the time kids get into kindergarten.
College B? Will my daughter want to go to college? I don't know. Like, there's so many questions. How do you prepare?
Layson is in 1st grade now, and I started about a year and a half ago a college 529.
You did?
And I just gradually increase it each year. So it's still not that much because, I mean, she's 6 right now. But I've been doing the college 529, and I like it because if she goes to college and she gets a full ride and she doesn't need any of it, then she can pass it on to siblings. It can go towards housing. It can go towards books. It can go towards a bunch of different things while she's at college. But I researched a lot, and it's a big decision to make.
Well, that was my other question, is like, if they do get a full ride, or if they decide college isn't for me, what can that money be spent on? Is it solely dedicated to tuition? But it's nice to know that different different businesses offer different things.
And it can go to trade school, it can go to a bunch of different things. And like I mentioned, you can pass it off to another family member if they want to use it as well.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah,
College 529.
So kindergarten, start thinking about it.
Golly, I'm telling you. There's always, my best friend and I were talking yesterday, and she said, she's got 3 kids, and she said, I feel like I always owe something, like I'm always paying something, whether it's for college or soccer practice, whatever the case is. Just get ready to swipe the card.
Exactly. And I was talking to someone this past weekend, and she said, oh, like my kids, they don't want to have grandkids yet because they say that they can't afford it, that they want to get ahead. My advice to you, you will never get ahead.
Never.
Ever. You just find ways to budget the money and to make it work.
Daycare is diapers, formula. It's all so expensive, but just know we're all broke together.
Yeah, we are all broke together. Doing this together.
Yes.
Well, let's go ahead and get the family ready for Easter and paint eggs together at Mobile Museum of Art's Family Art Day. Here today with all the details are Mary Beth Lerson and Caitlin Amanor. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thanks for having us. We're always excited to come.
I'm so excited to have you guys here, especially you are doing some fun events. And so I want to go ahead and talk about this event specifically first. And so focusing more about the egg painting, what exactly does it look like?
So what families will be doing with our class is they'll be making a decorative egg from scratch with clay and use that as inspiration to design their own, where they can carve away their design and then paint them on top.
And so I'm looking at this right now. Did one of you guys make this?
I did. That's my example.
This is beautiful. I love it. And especially you have the nice pastels. Your kid can get creative with what they're doing. If you can see some of the little intricate designs that she has there and all of the colors. And so when and where is this event taking place?
And for our members, and then $10 per family for our non-members. So it's pretty low cost.
It really is. And especially just to get the kids out of the house, get into the festive spirit with everything that you guys have going on. And so focusing more about what you guys have going on, especially you're gearing up for summer right now. What is that looking like for you?
Yeah, so we have just opened registration for our summer art camp. We've got local professional artists that are going to come in and teach classes throughout the summer. And we're going to have different age groups. So we'll have 5 to 7, 8 to 11, and 12 and up. So we have something for every age group, and they're all tailored just for that group too.
That sounds amazing. So if you're looking for something to do to get into the Easter spirit this Thursday, especially a lot of schools are on spring break, find more about this event specifically, plus also learn more about the summer camps, how can they go about doing so?
Yeah, just visit our website at mobilemuseumofart.com/learn.
Learn. And so is there anything else you guys want to add today?
That's it. We're just really excited for a fun spring and summer of art programs.
Yes, we are.
Y'all are going to be so busy heading into these next few months, but so much fun taking place there. Plus also get your kids involved as well. We're going to have more details on that on fox10tv.com under the Studio 10 tab this afternoon. But thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Throughout our shoots there, they have put me to the test.
I was about to say, they put you to work there.
I'm telling you, but it really is a good workout. It's so nice. They've got everything, Kids Crunch, the tanning beds, all you just saw. And you can work it on your own if you want to do that, or you've got the option of personal training. So you can find more on our website, fox10tv.com.
Definitely something to check out, and something else to check out. Be sure to watch Wheel of Fortune tonight because a local woman is competing. Check it out.
Alita, we are cheering you on. You can see Alita Mixon on Wheel of Fortune tonight at 6:30 right here on Fox 10. Wishing her the best of luck. You know, before they tape this, they probably taped this a couple months ago. She can't really say much, but after tonight, I'm interested to see like what her experience was. It's always so fun to get a behind the scenes look at these massive shows that we know and love.
I'm so excited, especially we had another local woman recently in Daphne go on, a teacher at Bell Forest. Excited to see how Alita does heading into this evening again, 6:30 on Fox 10. Well, coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to have another look at your... Thank you, Chelsea. Well, Congress says it wants to regulate artificial intelligence, but so far, state lawmakers are leading the way. Fox News correspondent Jonathan Hunt has more from LA.
Welcome back on a Monday. A sports drama, a biblical comedy, and 32-time Grammy winner are among the new digital DVD and music releases available to add to your home library.
Yeah, Fox's Kristen Goodwin runs down the list of what's new in home entertainment.
Lots of fun things to listen to and watch right now.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch that Iron Claw one.
I don't know the story, but I hear it's kind of sad, so you probably have to be in the right
prepared.
mindset. But it does look really good if you want to see it. That's it for Studio 10 today.